Hey everybody, it's Ian Patsy, and I'm doing an unboxing today for a deck of cards that I just got. I've ordered these cards before, but have ended up giving them away as gifts to friends and whatever because these cards, first of all, this is Miss Cleo's Tarot Power Deck, okay? And um, I got these just like everything else, 99.9% of my decks from uh, Amazon. So, um, the beauty of this is less than $7 for this tarot deck. And I think when I first saw it, it might have been 5 and change. Okay, so the price is going up because I think more people are getting hip to it. But I wanted to open them with you, and I wanted to do a reading for the sign of Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. And I think Leo and perhaps Libra. But let's just see how this works. So again, this is the Miss Cleo Tarot deck, and for some of you, you all are familiar with Miss Cleo. For those of you who are not, you can always Google, but Miss Cleo was a tarot reader on television back in the day, not too long ago. And she ended up having a very popular show. And then there was some misfortune. I don't know the details of it, or at least I don't remember everything right now. But she ended up not being on television anymore, and I believe that she passed away not too long ago, and she was still quite a young woman. But it seems that she left us with a deck of tarot cards, right? And okay, and it comes with its own little booklet with her picture on it, and this was copywritten in 2001. And okay, this is a guide, and it is written and autographed by Miss Cleo. And it says, what we've put together here is easy, step-by-step guide, a tarot kit that will allow you to begin your own personal journey. So those of you who don't, have a deck, or you're trying to find one that's going to be easy to use, this one seems to be quite easy to use. And I think that I might even give some classes to some of my girlfriends, and maybe we'll record those and share it with the collective. All right. A brief history of the tarot. Many people have recently become aware of tarot cards and tarot readings. However, the tarot made its place in history during ancient Egypt. The myth of the death of Osiris and his resurrection by Isis became the foundation of the faith of the Egyptian people, confirming their belief in life after death. Osiris is symbolized by an Egyptian scarab, or a beetle. He is the god of the spirit world according to ancient Egyptian belief. It is believed that Osiris and other spirits would communicate and predict the future through the use of the cards. The first deck of the tarot, as we have come to know it, surfaced during the Renaissance age in the mid 1400s. Renaissance art was symbolic more than decorative. Paintings of the times reflected the mood of the society. They were highly allegorical and contained strong biblical and mythical themes which occur in the cards of the tarot. Over the centuries, many tarot decks have been created. It is no coincidence that the power of the ancient tarot has resurfaced in the 21st century. So, these illustrations are based on Egyptian culture. So this is the back of the cards. Let's see if you can see without the glare. So they're like blue and white. And I'll see if I can get it closer, so you can see. Size of regular tarot cards. So regular Rider-Waite deck, the one that I use, in the standard one, has this blue and white. And this is also, but it's just a different design. Okay? So let's see what we have here. Okay. So we have the Fool. He's got his staff, but he's kind of turned backwards, holding on to a cup like he's falling off the cliff backwards. All right, and his loyal companion is looking like, what are you doing? You stupid? You crazy? I just got that feeling like, what are you doing? Next we have, the Magician. So he's got that infinity symbol, but he has it in his hand. He's holding on to it. He's looking up at it. And the sword is hanging off of it very precariously there. And the cat's over here looking at him like, uh-oh, what's up? And he has his cup. And he has the Eye of Horus on his medal there. This medal. So these are very primitive, very simple. The artwork seems, but actually there's a lot in it. Ooh, the High Priestess. Ooh, she's looking very wise. Like she knows something. She got a candle, she got a scroll, her ankh. Love was on her shoulders. She looks like she's got something to say, but she's waiting to see what you gonna say. All right, let's do it like that. So, let's just see what else we have here. Oh, the Empress. Beautiful. Beautiful. Robed, purple, legs crossed, but still touching the ground. Feet are on the ground or in the water. She has a snake, so there's healing. All right. She may be pregnant or may not be. She's comfortable, wrapped in love and luxury. And we have the Emperor. He looks pretty important. And so we see the horns, we see the cobra, hawks, Taurus, mountains. So there's earth and there is a stream. That could be talking about the river between the living and the dead. Could be that also. And he's got his staff with the green on it, so he's comfortable. Ooh, okay. Hierophant. Nice. I love these colors. Oh, okay, and you can see the fingers are crossed on the Hierophant. So, is it a wish or is it a lie? The Lovers. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. They're touching feet. Oh my goodness. They're touching toes with one another also. And hands. Pretty. Ooh, the Chariot. Looks like he knows where he's going. He he's only got one Sphinx driving this chariot. Actually, he only has one wheel and one Sphinx. So he's waiting for somebody to come before he can go. Or to get things together before he can go. Looking rather buff. Strength. Yeesh. Tame that tiger. That cat, that lion. She's trying to grab him, but she's got a gift for him in the other hand if he just calmed the hell down. That's what I'm getting. The Hermit. I just heard, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Like Eeyore or something. Like, okay, I got the flame. I'm looking at it. But now what? Steady studying what's happening. And we got the sun rising in the back. Or the light that he could be headed towards. And there's his pet, his loyal companion over there waiting. He knows. But the Hermit seems to be without sight also. So maybe he has to follow his instincts so he can find his way over to his sunshine or to the light where his pet is. Wheel of Fortune. That's a lot. That is a lot. But look how pretty. Justice. She has a beak on? A beak on her face? Okay, like a bird. Like an eagle's beak. Oh, so this is wisdom, looking at things from every perspective. The sword is there turned down, but I think that this is holding off your opinion. Just setting aside your opinion. Setting aside your opinion. Setting aside your opinion and being open. The Hanged Man. Lovely. And there's that scarab. Wow. I don't know why it looked like a baby to me. This is the energy of Pisces. But he's not tied up, I don't think, with his hands. He's just waiting. Death. Oh, wow. Everybody has to bow to death at some point. You have to answer to somebody. Temperance. Alchemy. Chemistry. Patience. Taking your time. Putting things together. This is also Sagittarius, this card. And we have the Devil, card of Capricorn. Well, that is not as ominous. And there are no lovers strewn and chained at the bottom of his throne or his feet. There is fire, but there's a lot of water too, so there's emotions and passions. One hand is passion, the other hand is healing. Okay. Ooh, the Tower. So out of this tower, we have two figures falling out. Look like, could be two women, Could be male and female. What it looks like somebody tried to warn them. Maybe they were getting warnings from the tower. Hey, getting ready to blow. But this tower's still standing. It's just they've been thrown out or tossed around. So the foundation is still there. It's just maybe the people don't fit. Star. Healing. Praying. Getting an idea. Getting a bright idea. An awakening. An offering. Oh, the moon. This reminded me of a banana peel. Could be. Slippery secrets. Look, the dogs. The dog is upside down. He looks like he's laughing. And then we have this lobster, scorpion there also. We have the pyramids, so there's enlightenment there. But it's the moon, but it looks like a banana. This is the card of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. No, people usually say Pisces or Cancer, but it's Scorpio too. I don't know why people hesitate about that, but that's something historic, I guess. But to me, it seems that it's all of the water signs. And whatever is being revealed is making somebody a little happy, or a little smug. Oh no, I guess it depends on of course, the cards and the messages. I'm just going through for you now. The Sun. Card of Leo. We have Taurus. Alright, so it's also messages from the ancestors, signified by the sunflower. And strength. Lots of help. Stability. Judgment. Again, we don't have people coming up out of the grave on this one. We do see that river, so it does have to do with crossing over from, like this is a River Jordan type of thing, or the Nile River, but this is in Egypt and other ancient African cultures, the water signifies going from life to death, from earth, from one type of way of being to another way of being. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's significant as far as life and death, transitioning over. The World. Okay, very beautiful. Okay, and the rest of these are the minor arcana, the court cards. Ace of Staffs, which is Ace of Wands, King of Staffs, Queen of Staffs. All right. Ooh, Knight of Staffs. So he's traveling by ship here. Page of Staffs. All right. So basic. So that's staffs. So staffs are wands. Okay. And coins. Ace of coins. Beautiful. King of coins. He looks Like he's relaxed, could be drunk or just chill, sitting back, relaxing. But I felt drunk. I felt like somebody who is hungover or is on their way to being hungover. Queen of Coins, I'm getting that same vibration. Like just hanging out, enjoying their riches. Not a care in the world. Chilling. Holding on to that throne though. Knight of Coins. Alright. And the Page of Coins. Okay, they're 10 of Coins. Okay, so now let's see what goes on next. Next suit is Ace of Cups. Pretty. King of Cups. He looks like he's looking for somebody. Queen of Cups. She's listening to her intuition or paying attention to it. Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups. And there we go. Pisces jumping out of that cup. 10 of Cups. Ooh, these are really pretty. And let's see who we have left next. So, Swords. Okay. So, this is truth and nourishment, wisdom, healing, stabilizing truth. King of Swords. Ooh, what is going on here? Queen of Swords. She just looks like, yeah, okay. I'm waiting. Come on. Let's hear it. I'll listen. Knight of Swords. Coming with some information. You better be careful what he's coming with. Keep his guards up. Because somebody is ready to pounce. He better know how to defend himself with whatever news he's bringing. And the Page of Swords. Yep, getting ready for something. Bring some information. Mischief. Trying to hurt somebody. Trying to protect themselves. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Goodness gracious. Ugh. It's like you could feel it going into the flesh. And 9 of Swords. Okay, so that's it. And we get the Call Me Now card, so you can call and get readings from Miss Cleo. But Miss Cleo's not available for that these days. And there's another 900 number. Okay, so those are the title and the end cards. All right. I don't know, maybe we'll work those into reading somehow. I don't know. I've seen other people do it. I think it's kind of cool, but I have to think about it. Anyways, let's just do this real quick. Thank you, Virgo and Leo and maybe Libra for allowing me to open that deck with you. So again, that's Miss Cleo's Tarot Power deck. Oh. So we have King of Cups. Showing up first, King of Cups. Cups is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Pisces, the fish is behind his throne, so he may not be paying attention to his partner or someone that is interested. He looks like he's daydreaming. And you got a ship in the back. Seems to be going away. So this is a king that may be thinking about a lost opportunity that he may have had. What's another water sign? Or it doesn't really have to be another water sign, but it looks like he's doing a lot of daydreaming. Nine of Staffs. So that's like the Knight of Wands. Someone who is being very cautious, on the lookout. Defensive. Okay. So the King of Cups is being defensive. Could be being defensive against a fire sign. Fire sign is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So, could be King of Cups. Thinking about someone that he has good memories of. Someone that may be far away from him or that may be at a distance. Someone that he could be holding back his emotions from trying to get himself up out of this energy of daydreaming and wishing. That could be possibly it. Or maybe the person that he's thinking about has their defenses up against him. You get Temperance, Sagittarius. So this is a fire sign, perhaps. Could be an earth sign or a water sign. Doesn't matter. But I'm getting earth, water, everything, because we got wings, we got earth, we got water. So, someone who is trying to balance things out, trying to make something happen. Someone who is trying to find the right combination, the right formula. So someone is an alchemist, or someone is doing some spell work, maybe a love potion. Maybe that's what's got this King of Cups all dreamy and defensive, because they know that someone is doing the work. Doesn't have to be negative. Someone has been waiting, been patient. Ooh, yep. Maybe someone who felt that they were backstabbed. So perhaps for some of you, this could be someone who is defending themselves because they think that someone is coming after them to hurt them. I don't know who that is. Yeah, someone who maybe they feel that they have to protect themselves from someone who's waiting to stabbed them in the back, or they have been backstabbed in the past. They're protecting themselves from being backstabbed. So maybe they are putting together something, or they're trying to find the right balance in order to protect themselves from being backstabbed. So there's a King of Wands who is thinking about someone who he is missing, someone who he may have left in the past. He feels as if he has perhaps lost an opportunity with this person, and he's defending himself. So he's sitting there and he's daydreaming and thinking and wishing and remembering because he's defensive. And he's trying to make sense or to balance, protect himself, trying to find ways to think about how to protect himself from being hurt. Trying to protect himself from being hurt, even though he misses someone. So this is someone who may have gotten out of a relationship or been in a relationship, and now they're defensive and they're trying to heal from the heartache of a previous relationship or of the situation. Maybe your King of Cups, or you're the King of Cups in this instance, isn't talking to you. Or could be female, male, doesn't really matter. But your partner has their defenses up because they're trying to protect themselves from being hurt. They're trying to heal from past hurts. And that's why they have their defenses up. Alright? Alright, anything else? Let's see. Let's get some more for Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. Alright, we got a lot. So we have Strength card. Could be Leo or some fire sign. Okay, and then this bunch came out. Two of Staffs in the reverse. So, Two of Staffs talks about making a decision on which path to choose, which way to head. What is the best option for me? You have no idea. Things are... You don't know what lies ahead, but you know you have a choice. In the reverse, could be that you've already made a decision or they have already made a decision. The King of Wands. The King of Cups has made a decision. The Three of Wands. Three of Staffs. So this is someone who's waiting for opportunity, waiting for information, waiting for his ships to come in. This is in the reverse. Okay. Don't look at me. That's why I did it like this, because I am not presentable for the camera. Okay, here we go. So this is the reverse. So someone has made a decision not to take an opportunity because they're on the defensive, right? This is Eight of Staffs, Nine of Staffs rather, Three of Staffs. So this person is being defensive, and they are deciding that they are not going to take a chance. They're not taking any chances. Okay. Four of Staffs, Four of Wands. So this is going towards, this is stability, this is happy home, happy family, could be twin flames, all right, because we got 11 11s with these 1 2 1 2 11 11s. But this is in the reverse again, so they are just, this falls on top of Temperance. This is waiting and not building, not making any plans, not making any moves, not making any decisions. Well, a decision, a non-decision is a decision also. So just staying stuck, just waiting. Five of Coins in reverse. Five of Coins is this is someone who has lost maybe some money, or lost a lot of lost material, an emotional loss and a material loss. Okay, and they are still going, grasping after it, mourning it, contemplating it, staring at it, not looking to see that there is a blessing, another one to replace, that's coming from the universe, a gift that is there. They're busy looking at these Four of Pentacles here, full of emotion and material loss, and not seeing the opportunity. But this is in the reverse, and that falls on top of the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Swords. Five of Coins, Ten of Swords. Oh yeah, they're still mourning some past pain. They're hurt, and they don't want to be hurt. They don't understand how this happened to them. And but since it's in the reverse, maybe they're starting to see, they're starting to understand why this happened. They're starting to understand, and they're coming out of mourning for the previous things, but they still got their defenses up. Yeah, Star card. Yeah, this falls on top of Strength. Yeah, they've gotten through a period of disillusionment, hurt, so they're ready now they're ready for the healing. They're working on their healing. They're trying to be strong. They're trying to control their passions, control themselves. Could be trying to control someone else also. Could be trying to control fire sign, a Leo. Or they could be trying to heal a situation with a Leo, with a fire sign. The fire sign that they were protecting themselves from a potential hurt, a person that may or may not have hurt them in the past, but who they haven't been paying attention to, or they haven't been open to. This could be a different person. This could be one fire sign, and this could be another fire sign, right? Strength, yeah. You could have two people who are Leos or Sagittariuses or Aries that are one person, one situation they don't want to build, and the other situation They may be trying to heal. So it could be involved with two different energies. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Anything can happen. Things may be changing for someone. So again, it could be two separate energies that you're dealing with, or two separate energies who happen to both be fire signs, or it could just be one person with these aspects that you're dealing with. Just repeating somebody that you wanted to protect yourself from, or that you were trying not to build with because you are healing, because you want to be strong like they are. You want to meet their strength. You want to catch up with them now that you've come out of healing, or whoever this reading is. You know, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Please don't forget that. And these are for entertainment purposes only. But this could be somebody's story. Parts of it can resonate, parts of it may not. 8 of Cups. So, walking away because they have had some enlightenment. They've done all they can do. They've prayed. They've tried different things. Or they could be walking towards love. They could be walking towards love. They could be being guided to walk away or walk towards a love. All right. Let's see what they say in Miss Cleo's tarot card legend. 8 of Cups. Let's see what they're saying. 8 of Cups. We have okay, this warns against vanity. Maintain humility. Remember to give and exhibit appropriate behavior. It may be time to move on and start new plans. Do not let your pride stop you from making a change. So, don't let your pride stop you from making a change. King of Cups. Don't let your pride stop you from making a change. Yeah, because they can't make a decision, or they've made a decision not to do something, and I guess that's what the advice is. Don't let your pride stop you from making a much needed change. All right, let's see what we can get. One more. These are nice. They really, really shuffle well. Very easy to shuffle, and they feel good. They feel familiar. They're a little thinner, yeah, than the right away. Just a tad, but no. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we get the World. Judgment. The Sun. So something is closing. Someone is making a judgment. This could be some divine intervention here, because we got this 8 of Cups saying, let go of your pride and follow the guidance. And so this could be the universe stepped in and said, listen, let's go. Yep. Stop it. We got something for you to do. You have somewhere to go. You're going to be fine. You're going to be strong. You're going to regain your strength. You're going to find your way. You're going to find your purpose. You're going to have success. You'll be doing what it is that you were sent here to do. And I just need to get with it. Okay, so the universe is speaking to this person. They could be getting messages in their daydreams. That could be what's coming through for the King of Cups in his daydreams. He's going over the situation in his head over and over and over and over. That is too much. That is too much. The Emperor in reverse. So maybe somebody has decided to put down, to soften up a little bit. Someone has decided to yeah, it's closed now. Okay, nothing else. That's the end of that. Yeah, someone is, yeah, somebody may be softening up a bit. Maybe they feel that they've healed enough, or that they're in the process of healing, and so now they're ready to come forth. Wow. That just flew out. I was trying to just shuffle them and put them away. 10 of Staves. Yeah, somebody's putting down a burden. Putting down their defenses. Oof. That's what it's saying to me. But let us just get one more 10 of Staves. 10 of Staves. 10 of Wands. 10 of Staves is putting down burdens. Let's see what this says. A struggle that will be followed by success or triumph. You will succeed after a struggle. At times, the difficulties seem far too much, but you must continue. All right. So keep positive. Keep being positive. Keep being strong. Keep looking forward. All right. So let's get a Romance Angel Oracle for Virgo. What is your advice for Virgo in regards to this spread, for those that it is resonating for? Okay, so we get let go of control issues. You deserve love. Calling in your soulmate. So, this could be, again, for our King of Cups energy, or whoever is resonating with this person who is deliberating and making decisions. You're being told that you deserve love. Let go of these control issues. You created this. You manifested this. You've been given a gift. You called in your soulmate. And they are there. They are right there. If you haven't met them already, you will be meeting them soon. And just know that no matter what happened in the past with this person or past persons, it's a new beginning. No need to be on the defense. You have the strength that you need to be able to do well, be prosperous, having success after a lot of struggle. Success after struggle. Yeah, gold, the yellow and blue. I don't know. I got a fraternity off of that. A uniform. Someone that wears a uniform. Maybe. Yeah. Works for a city. Works for a municipality. Yeah. I never got... Oh! 93 happy endings. Yeah. So, if you're waiting for this person, just be patient, and they're getting up their strength, their courage. The universe is talking to them, dealing with them, and they will be coming towards you, or at least you will get a resolution to whatever the issue or the situation is between the two of you. Or this could be you. But whatever it is, don't be afraid. This is going to result in a happy ending. Okay, and I'm going to get, for Virgo, I'm going to get a card from the Divine Feminine deck. I don't know who that is, but looks like a telemarketer. Not going. Okay. I'm going to get a card from the Divine Feminine deck, so that we can see what your energy is. If you are the cross watcher, or if this is you. We get Rabia, the Queen of Saintly Women. How beautiful is she? Look at those eyes. Wow. She's mesmerizing. She looks cozy and warm. She could be a fire sign. Definitely. She's got a staff in her hand with fire coming out of it and sun behind her. Yep. Sagittarius. This in her hand reminds me of like a pestle mortar type thing that you use in pharmacies. So Rabia. Okay, let's see what Rabia is talking about. Rabia, the Queen of Saintly Women. And she is on page 52, which is a 7. So 7 may be important to you all. 5 and 2. Number 5, number 2 add up to 7. So 7 may be important for you to know that. 7 is perfection. 7 is something rare. Perfection is God's signature, God's approval. Queen of Saintly Women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So this is someone who is following their intuition, or has been following their intuition. Rabia represents a pure, rare love that doesn't seek anything other than to simply love. Wow. So this is someone with no hidden agenda. Rabia al-Adawiya. Okay. Rabia al-Adawiya. And that is R-A-B-I-A. A tilde between the A and the I. A-L dash capital A-D-A-W-I-Y-Y-A. Was one of the most influential Sufi women in Islamic history. She is a Muslim saint and a Sufi mystic. Ooh, mistress? Stop. Who lived in the 8th century in Basra, which is the present-day Iraq. On the night she was born, her father had a vision of Muhammad. Muhammad told him, "Your newly born daughter is a favorite of the Lord and may lead many Muslims to the right path." When Rabia was still just a little girl, her father died, and then she was sold into slavery. She would pray every night to be released so that she could spend the hours of her day in service to Allah. When her master overheard her prayers and saw that she was illuminated with light as she prayed, he realized that indeed she was a saint. He released her immediately. She went into the desert and worshipped in solitude. Rabia became known as the Queen of Saintly Women because of the purity of her love and her devotion to Allah. She set forth the doctrine of divine love, known as Ishq He Hakiwi. Listen, that I'm going to mess up, so I'm just going to spell it ISHQ dash E dash capital HAQEEQI. So she has set forth the doctrine of divine love in Islam. Her poetry emphasizes her desire to worship for the sake of loving. Her poetry emphasizes her desire to... Okay, folks, I'm back. Rabia has set forth the doctrine of divine love. Her poetry emphasizes her desire to worship for the sake of loving Allah and not for personal gain. In one of her poems, she says, "I carry a torch in one hand and a bucket of water in the other." She wants to set fire to heaven and put out the fires of hell, so that love seeks no gain except to be in service of love itself. She explains, "I do not want to worship from fear of punishment or for the promise of reward, but simply for the love of God." Beautiful. Rabia embodied the freedom that divine love offers to us. If we see her life as a metaphor of the soul's progression, she went from slavery to sainthood by devoting herself to Allah. Her only concern was the love that she could give to God. Her every action was motivated by her devotion to God. And through it she received the greatest spiritual gift, self-realization. Beautiful. Although it can be very difficult, loving without expectations is a profound spiritual practice. More often, our love for someone is loaded with ideas of who that person needs to be for us. But divine love is unconditional. It's a love that seeks only to love. No hidden agendas, and no strings attached. Didn't I say something before about not having a hidden agenda? Rabia relates in one of her poems, "Prayer should bring us to an altar where no walls or names exist. Each time we're able to love someone or ourselves without condition, we arrive at this altar within us. Each time we're able to love someone or ourselves without conditions, we arrive at that altar within all of us. An altar with no walls and no names, just love." We remember that Rabia knew so well that to love just for the sake of loving lets the divine act through us. Her soul voice meditation is, "Are my current actions motivated by love?" And the intention is, "I am in the service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move." So this is following your intuition, your instincts, your heart, without an agenda. Just purely wanting to share love of the Creator, love of another person, and wanting to share that love, that openness with an entire community, no matter where you find them, whether they be already in the light or whether they are still operating in the darkness. I say, Virgo. Nice. So, be patient. Have no expectations. of this person, all right? And just be love. Be true to yourself, be true to your heart, be true to your belief system, whatever it is. Whoever you hold as your supreme being, your divine guidance, whatever you call them, he, she, your higher self, the universe, let that positive energy rule the way you move in regards to this relationship with this person. Ashe, excellent. So, I think that what I'm going to do, since we had that mishap, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a reading for Leo. So this was for Virgo, and I'm going to do one for Leo. I'll piece this one together, and then I'll come back and we'll get that started, and perhaps we can get to Libra, but I am not promising. Okay, so thanks everybody, and I hope you all enjoyed that. Don't forget, if you want to start working with tarot, this seems to be a pretty cool deck, pretty simple, all right? And let me know what you think about it, okay? It's not expensive, and it just might be the thing to get you going on your path, all right? So I'll be back a little later with the reading for Leo. So happy birthday again, Virgo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. Make comments. Let me know if this resonates, or whenever this person shows up, how you react and how things work out between you, all right? Thank you so much. I'll be talking to you soon. Peace. Bye.